Let's talk about being out on a boat in the summer, on the water in Indiana. It doesn't get much better than this.
And add to it a fantastic meal, and our visit to Carroll County has ended in a phenomenal summer day.
Let's talk first about the Madam Carroll, Indiana's largest inland vessel. She's 135 feet long, has a beam of 36 feet, and is 3 decks tall. Today, Jay Woodruff is manager.
We just want to give people a place to go and, you know, a nice little relaxing good time out on the river. We've had people meet on here, get engaged on here, even get married on here. Well, you're welcome to check our website, or you can stop by the office and pick up a schedule here. And we've got a full schedule of events.
Every Saturday night from Memorial Day to Labor Day, the Madam Carroll hosts local bands for evening cruises. On select Friday nights, dinner cruises are offered, catered by another Carroll County icon, the Historic Sportsman Inn. Since today isn't Friday, we've headed to the mothership, located just across the bridge, for some of their legendary cuisine. The Historic Sportsman Inn was built and operated in 1928 by the Conrad family. And stories abound about the characters from Chicago who've enjoyed the inn through the years. Today, George Wade is the manager and the representative of the owners who jump-started the restaurant in 2006.
So many people have a lot of connections to the inn. It took a lot of renovations, but we really want to bring back a place that people can relive some memories from the past and create memories for the future. Open all year, the Sportsman really sizzles during the summer. With the boat slips, sand volleyball court, and outdoor beach bar, the inn caters to diners in bathing suits, as well as providing a more formal experience indoors. The kitchen is open until midnight 7 days a week, making this a very popular place for all sorts of occasions. We do offer a white tablecloth experience, but our goal is to be able to serve everyone. We want to have excellent service in every part of the building.
And George made us very comfortable indeed, starting us off with a bottle of Reserve Zinfandel from the White Horse Winery in White County. George also offers a 60-ounce margarita, but that seemed like a bridge too far. Maybe not. For appetizers, George suggested that we try their Daytona wings with their house-made blue cheese and ranch sauces and the smoked brisket quesadilla.
Our wings can be ordered either breaded or, my favorite, naked. We toss the wings with our Daytona sauce and, as a final touch, grill them to caramelize the sauce. This quesadilla is my wife's favorite. The smoked brisket gives it the great flavor. We serve our sandwiches all day. Our pork tenderloin is a little different. Tender slices of pork rather than a pounded patty, and you can order a Reuben with either corned beef or pastrami. A lot of our guests request our award-winning chili. It's got a secret ingredient in it, but you can't guess what it is.
Cantaloupe?
No, you're cold.
Watermelon.
That's amazing, you're correct.
This is great.
We just started serving pizzas. This is our Creole pizza, and it's got andouille sausage and shrimp, and just to give it a little kick, kind of keeps it fun. We put a little twist on everything that we do.
For dinner, I took on the Sportsman Fish, the original recipes from the 1920s. George suggested that I order the haddock with their special breading and also grilled with almonds and mushrooms. Delicious both ways. Kevin tried what George calls the world's greatest smothered pork chop, topped with grilled onions, mushrooms, and blue cheese. George had the 16-ounce ribeye.
We use a nice grade of beef, and we just lightly season them. We don't over-season them, so it's just the flavor of the beef, and they're cut fresh daily.
If that weren't enough, George brought out their two most popular desserts, a chocolate souffle and their chocolate martini. Just like everything else about our visit to Carroll County, this meal has been first class. The intentional work this county is doing to rebrand itself as a tourism destination, the people who are working together to create shopping destinations, the fun shops and dining institutions that work together and provide great service are all so impressive. The incredible work being done to rejuvenate the cultural life of the community through the Delphi Preservation Society's Opera House and Art Gallery is inspiring. The Beyond My Garden Gate Tea Room is awesome and yummy. Seeing the country's best volunteer museum at the Wabash and Erie Canal Interpretive Center is great. There are so many fun ways to stay active and eat healthy here in Carroll County. The volunteer efforts for the Adams Mill really show the heart of this community. And finally, the ongoing traditions of the Madam Carroll and the Historic Sportsman Inn create a perfect ending to a perfect getaway.
And thanks for sharing your unique history. We talk about lots of exciting things on our extended learning resources.
So keep on exploring Indiana, and we hope you'll join us on our next trip as we continue to savor Indiana. Cheers, gentlemen. In the 1930s, you filled up with tacos. Today, with gas.
Whatever floats your boat, Dean. For Savor, Indiana, with or without Dean Wilson, I'm Kevin Gardner.
Kevin, I found you! I found you!